Hey guys, over here and welcome back to the channel. So this is my first ever build of using the new Aladdin items, and I was so excited to do this build. I chose to do it in this little biome where we have the Cave of Wonders because I feel like it's the most obviously Aladdin inspired biome. I chose to do this tropical wood pathing, and I just want to say that I do have all of the star path items obviously because I have that little house. I did not use Aladdin and Jasmine's house because I felt like it didn't really fit in this build. To be honest, this build I really just wanted to use as many of the new items as possible, so we did a kind of like resort kind of vibe, lots of little areas in this build that kind of just fit that overall resorty sort of theme. But yeah, I did use these new rocks and I just want to say that they are amazing. I'm going to be using them a lot from now on. But this little back area here, I did a little wee market and I kept it really simple. I used some of the old kind of market things, and then we have these two little market stalls that are new, which I absolutely love. I think they're so cute, and yeah, it really makes the market builds feel a lot more alive. We also have some new Scrooge items like the rug and the rug pile. I'm pretty sure are a Scrooge item that I found. So I did a little rug stall over here, which I think is really cute. And yeah, I just find that the markets are so much easier to create with all these new items. I just think, yeah, it's so much easier instead of just having a couple types of different markets. I didn't even use the big gazebos that we could have used. Over in this corner, I did a little section where I put the little new vanity things. Don't really know what this section would be. Maybe a facial clinic or something. Maybe you get like a nice facial here, except I didn't put any lounges, but I have a lot of lounges in other parts of the build. I do want to say that this update is probably one of my favorites. Honestly, I want to say that it's tied with the Tiana update. I absolutely loved Tiana's update. It was so good. I had so much fun with it. But this update is really like really good. So I would honestly put it really close to Tiana, maybe even the same as Tiana. Let me know what you guys think about this update because yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I loved using these rocky little paths too next to the wooden paths. I just felt like they look so cute together, very similar style, and I just think it makes for a really good kind of pathway. In this little middle bit, that's where I did the kind of relaxing oasis kind of vibe. I did try and use a lot of Moana items because I feel like the Moana items really match the vibe of this like kind of resort theme obviously. And yeah, they do work very perfectly together. Like I said, I tried to use as many of the new items as possible. I'm pretty sure I did use all of them, if not most of them, just so you could kind of see them in game and see how they look. And I don't think there's an item in the star part that I don't like. I think they're all really gorgeous. These Vitality little lamps, they're from Scrooge. They're called the Vitality Mind Lamp and they are stunning. I love the light that they create. I just think they look really cute. I'm going to be using those a lot. I also used a lot of kind of oasis themed kind of foliage. I used a lot of these kind of like bright green and also some plaza ferns and bushes, and I feel like those really match too. For this little section here, we have these cute little dining tables. They're not dining tables. They're like little tables, the little circular ones. So I wanted to do a little area here, and it's kind of giving me like restaurant vibes, like outdoor restaurant seating. So I kind of went with that kind of vibe over here. I use these little poofs, which I think are Star Path or they're Scrooges, and I just put some tea pots on here and put some little trees next to it with the little lamps, and it's just so cute. I love the new items. I really love them. And I used some of these little carpets all stacked together. My thinking was like if someone wanted an extra seat, they could come and grab one of these. But yeah, by this point everything was quite filled out, so it was just time to go back and do some extra decorating and add in as many items as possible. I did decide to add a couple of butterfly flowers because the pink and purple really did match the vibe. And then I went in with some extra ferns in this middle bit because it felt a little bit empty to me, honestly. I do see now that there's that little yellow cactus in the middle of that oasis thing, so I really should have added some yellow cactuses. That would have been really, really cute. But yeah, I didn't end up using that peacock fountain toppery thing, but I do want to do another build and kind of focus on that. This build is kind of a little bit all over the place because my main goal was to use all the items, but I really do want to use and do different builds for just specific styles and specific items. But yeah, this area here, I just did a little cozy nook with some of these Moana, whatever they're called, mats with some books and things like that. Just a little cozy area because it was such a weird little area. It's right next to the weird looking water, but I'm just going to pretend that it's nice water, like a beachy area maybe. I also added in quite a lot of rustic items to kind of fill out the space. Yeah. Also extending this pathing around. I love these rocks. I absolutely love these rocks. I do wish that we had a what is it called? Daisy Boutique one, so we could like customize it. That would have been so Touch of Magic, sorry, not Daisy Boutique. But yeah, I just added some similar foliage that we were using to this back area, and then I put down some tables to decorate, and I just did what was in my inventory, which was a lot of random things, honestly. Lots of fruits and gems, and then I just chucked those on the table. Like I said, I did a gem stall, I did a carpet stall, and then I also did a food stall with the older little Aladdin market that we have. This one here, this is still probably my favorite, but it's just really nice to have other market options. I really love this kind of muted yellow one in the middle. I think it's so gorgeous, and honestly it doesn't give that much of rustic vibe, so you could really use it anywhere. But yeah, I added in some of these little Tiana flowers because I felt like they matched the vibe. But this is the overview of the build. I'm super happy with all these items. I can't wait to do some more builds. I can't wait to build for Aladdin and Jasmine and for those towers and walls to come into the premium shop. I really cannot wait. Here's the little stalls. Like I said, you can just do so much more with these stalls. It's so good. Have a little food stall, and then this beautiful masterpiece. Don't even know what it's called. Some oasis sort of thing. It's beautiful. I was getting really sick of using the same Lion King one, so it's really nice to have this one too to kind of put in different builds. There's a gazebo over here too, and these little critter homes are so gorgeous. I was not expecting these to be critter homes, honestly, so the fact that you can actually put critters in there is awesome. And yeah, this little area here, I love the gazebo. I think it's so cute. You can really put a lot in there too. Like there is some fences that you can put in there, which is really cool. Don't know why you would put a fence in there, but yeah. Anyways, this is the overview shot of the build. Hope everyone's had so much fun playing with the update. I know I have. And yeah, hopefully this gave you some inspiration on ways you can use the new items, or even just looking at the new items if you haven't done your star path yet. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a really good rest of your day. Bye bye.